And if you share your values and build the community around not just what the app's doing, but the people involved, and let them feel like they're connected with who you and your team are on a human level, that's probably a better differentiator than just spouting off a list of features that your app probably shares with a bunch of other competitors. And I imagine when you step behind the curtain yourself and you were talking to people directly via email, and they asked you like, well, what other apps could I use that are similar? There probably were other ones out there, but they already felt connected to you because of the experience and if you could have even deeper connection if you were out from behind the curtain earlier. And so I think that's a great lesson and a great inspirational kind of first step that leaders can take, is to be more open and transparent and human with their teams. Because if you're not willing to take that first step and show up as a human to work, how can you expect your team members to show up and be their full selves and be fully committed to what they're doing if you're not taking that first step yourself? It's on the leader's shoulders to make those first steps.
It is. And I think, leaders also are just modeling the behaviors, the values, the principles that they want everyone else to model. And it's one thing to just sort of state your values and stick them on a wall and be done with it. It's very different to show up day after day, modeling the kinds of behaviors and values that matter. And I think that for both employees and customers alike, everyone's looking to belong, to have a sense of belonging. And belonging really requires a lot of, reciprocity. And I think going back to my story, I was offering a service that was beautiful, but it wasn't a relationship of reciprocity. Like I wasn't showing myself. I was inviting everyone to show themselves in the app through the daily experience without showing myself.